Hello everybody! Murray NJ08 is here. How is everybody today? I have a quick little vlog for you guys. Those of you that follow me on Twitter, Sean Murray NJ. Found out that I've been out of gameplay for a couple days. My TV actually went. That's right, I had a Sony Bravia, one of the very first flat screen TVs. It was a 720. It was a fantastic television to me. It lasted a very long time for me. Got a lot of use out of it. But, just like everything else, stuff goes. And I've actually seen it happening for a few weeks now. It would flicker, it would take a long time to boot up, the Sony logo would come on. And I said, well, you know what? I'm due for a new TV, but why just buy a new TV? Just wait for it to actually, go dead on me. Exactly what happened. I was in the middle of doing an Oddworld playthrough, and TV just went done, dead as a doornail. Couldn't get it to turn back on again. Messed around with it, got it to come on, went back off, then finally, eventually, the colors desaturated, blah, blah, blah. It wouldn't boot up at all. So, like everything else, it's time for an upgrade. I figure I don't want to downgrade. I don't want to keep the same. I might as well. It's not often that I get a new TV, so I says I might as well make an upgrade out of it. Make the best of it. Invest in the channel. So I did. I actually got. Now what happened was I could get bigger, but I have an entertainment center here with a 32-inch opening, so I have to stay with the 32-inch. And not a problem for me. I'm using it mostly as a monitor for direct capture. And I went with the Vizio Ultra Smart TV. What a fantastic television. I researched them in the 32-inch class. Vizio has actually stepped it up and has actually been reviewed now by critics as a premium television. The prices went up a little bit, but Vizio is now one of the best, blacks in color. Features, phenomenal reviews. I couldn't believe it. I looked at the Samsungs, I looked at the Sonys, and price for the 32-inch class. I says, wow, what a great, amazing deal I got at Walmart. So this is the Vizio E-Series 32-inch smart TV, and I absolutely love this thing. This thing is like a freaking computer. I've been testing it with the Destiny beta. The resolution is phenomenal. Now you gotta remember, I'm stepping it up from 720 to 1080p. Plus now with, smart TV, so this is like amazing. Of course we have 1080p's in the house, but not for my direct capture and my video gaming. But this is awesome. This TV does everything. It's got a lot of features. It's got a lot of nice features. No matter what input you're on, we're on the Xbox One input, you actually have your favorites down here. These are all the apps I downloaded. There's an actual app store that you could download apps. And check this out. I got my Facebook, and you don't have to switch inputs. Look at that. You can actually go right to your news feed, in between gameplay, in between television. It snaps the app to the left. Look at that. There's my Facebook news feed. How sick is that? I downloaded a lot of apps and I signed into a lot of them. Alright, you got Twitter. Now in between gameplay or watching television or doing whatever, look at that. I got my newsfeed timeline on Twitter. How sick is that? Everything, I signed up to everything. I put in all my information. I could actually be watching a YouTube video on my Galaxy S5 and actually stream it in the middle of the video right to my television. The YouTube app is absolutely stunning. I've been keeping up on all my YouTube stuff on here. It's got Netflix, Hulu Plus. It's got weather. Of course, you have your Yahoo, your YouTube, Google, everything. It's an amazing TV. Look at this, full screen YouTube. I can watch my watch later. I can watch my subscriptions. I can check on my own videos. All 1080p. The videos on YouTube look absolutely amazing. Look at that. I can check up on my uploads. Sean checks it out. Of course, again, I can snap it back. Go back to whatever I want to do. This is my apps that I have installed. There's actually featured. You have the App Store. Actually, it's amazing. It's crazy. Now TVs are like computers. Of course, I can switch to my HD cable. I have my HD cable. Look at that, 1080p. Amazing. Look at the quality. I know you can't see it on the video, but stunning quality for the 32-inch class. The guy told me at the store, he says this is one of the best rated right now. and the most features. The remote is sick as heck. I got like shortcuts to Amazon, Netflix. You could set your favorites. You could set more apps. You know, very nice remote. Everything is nice and easy accessible. Pull up my apps again in the middle of doing whatever. You want to check on the weather. It's got that. It's got iHeartRadio. It's got Pandora. I mean, it's fantastic, you know, for what I need. Of course, you know, see, look at that. These are preloaded, but I'll jump to mine here. You know? How cool is that? You get the weather right there, and you're not interrupting anything, even your gameplay. You know, I can switch back to my Xbox One. I got my PS4, my Wii U, my PS3, my Xbox 360, all my retro consoles. Everything's hooked up. Of course, I got my same setup for my my direct capture, my microphone. Of course, I got my systems here. I got my PVR. So we are good to go. We are good to go. Switch back here to the Xbox One. There we go. I want to get rid of the apps. You could do that and go back to full screen. So very cool. Look at that. I'm all good to go. So, you know, it stunk that, you know, I was out of gameplay for a few days. My TV went. But, you know, you make the best of it, and I got an upgrade. So, I'm in good shape now. I'm all ready to rock. So that is my new TV setup, direct capture setup vlog. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I will be continuing messing with this television, letting people know what the new features are, what apps I come across. I'll probably do a full-length review of this television soon after maybe a week or two of using it. Thank you, everybody, and I hope to see you next on the channel with new gameplay, and more new series is coming out soon on Mary and Jay Wade, so you want to stay tuned. Thanks, everybody.